Hello everybody and welcome back to this Let's Play of Necropolis with yours truly, SlowWolf. Last time we managed to just barely escape a fight with a changeling intact. We almost died already on the second floor, but hey, you know what? We're otherwise... What's that noise? Oh, I hear Clockwork Knights. We're otherwise doing fine on this run so far. Like, honestly, money-wise, we're good. We just got a sick crossbow to boot. Today's a good day. Okay, I think we throw away the Tefit shield. Which one is it? Let's see, Malu's shield. Something about screaming. You know, I care not for it. It can go. Or did we take it by accident? I don't remember. Yeah, let's take the Tefit shield. Okay, so we now have a sick crossbow, which allows us to shoot, which is awesome. It does cost some stamina to do so, but in some situations, it will be invaluable. This is not one of them. Right now, we're in a situation where we can just, like, pimp slap the shit out of this thing right here. Why are we using the arcane weapon? It doesn't work against robots. I thought I made that vehemently clear. Oh, good. We have friends. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Bring up the crossbow for this. It's only going to take, like, 3 shots to kill off one of these things. Perfect. Hey, you want to go, bud? Okay, he's dead. Sweet. It takes a little bit of, what am I getting at here? Stamina in order to use ranged weapons. But it is super worth it in some situations, as it allows you to do damage where you wouldn't be able to normally. Like, right here. Here. One of these has got to kill him eventually. Or not. That's fine, too. I didn't need to kill you anyway. There we go. That was a lot easier that way, wasn't it? Alright. So, all things considered, we're doing great at the start of this episode. I'm quite pleased about this. Oh, let's shoot this. Pardon me. Alright, well, we did a decent amount of damage there already. And we should be able to handle him the rest of it. No problem. Okay. So, as I mentioned, we're actually in a really good spot if we can just, you know, not bump into a changeling and die horribly. Which is a very real possibility, and was very strange that it happened in the last episode. I do mean that sincerely. Like, in all the runs I've done, those guys don't normally pop up very often. Only 4 essential oils left. Huh? Okay. Gotta take it easy. Elixir, Infernal Peace, lots of potions of vigor. Don't be afraid to use those if you need to. Okay. We have a Clockwork Knight. We can worry about that later. We've got this Nazgul thing instead. The Shield Sniper. Perfect. He was easy enough. There's a rat. The rats are worth killing. Please. Thank you. No! I didn't want Torn Flesh. I really would have rather preferred that you give me the other white meat. You know, the essential oils. But nah. Okay, fine. That's cool. Back off. Sweet. Let the stamina come back up. A couple more swatches. Go and leave. We hear some horde men. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted, was more of these jerkweeds. Alright, that's fine. I can deal with this crap. Okay. Back out. Get my stamina back. Smack him and onto the ground. Smack him onto the ground. Chop him once or twice. Oh, he knocked him onto the ground already. Let this guy blow up. Fantastic. That should hit both of them. He's dead. Okay. Oh, God. He's not dead. Excuse me? How are you not dead? You just ate, like, an actual shit ton of crap. Alright. Well, he's dead now. We managed to get an iron ration out of it, which is fine. Took damage that we didn't need to take, though. So, not thrilled about that. But, hey, we gotta do what we can. We're still doing totally okay. We got plenty of potions. And this should be the end of the level here, actually. So, this is a good start. Managed to make it to the end of the level, and we have plenty of money to spend. Take a quick sip of our coffee here. Alright, so what are our jobs again? We have to incant spells from scrolls, plunder chests, and mark the ground with chalk. Okay. In the last episode, by the way, I rewatched the footage, and I completely missed the vent vendor in the very first chunk of our of the playthrough. I'm a little disappointed in myself, to be perfectly frank with all of you. That we wouldn't have had necessarily enough money to actually buy anything from him, but he could have given us some weapons that would have made, you know, this level and the next one a lot easier. Alright, so I think I need 2,500 for the next blessing? Yeah, 2,500. So I'm only 300 short. There's no way we can get 300 off of smashing all the pots, so I'm just not going to bother because I'm feeling real lazy right now. Do we want the book to change? Do we still want the money book? I think the answer here is yes. The money book here would be really good, so that way once we've got all of the blessings by the end of the next level, guaranteed, then we can just relax, take it easy, get a different book, and you know, enjoy our game here, enjoy our run. Not that that's a very hard thing to do. I mean, if you enjoy a game, then enjoying the run is, like, you know, exactly the same fucking thing. Why am I smashing all these things again? I just said that I'm really lazy. I guess I'm doing my due diligence anyway. Where's the dude? There's usually a vendor dude. The old man. Where is the old guy? I could use the old guy. I could also use the chicken vendor wherever he is. He only shows up in... Oh, dear lord. Is he not up here? Oh, sweet. Got an iron ration for free. That's awesome. What? Where is this dude? I'm legit confused. Is he, like, upstairs in this library? If he's upstairs... He's a fucking upstairs. Of course he is. So we just did all that for nothing. Fantastic. Oh, well. We got tons of money. Let's go ahead and spend it on this guy. Get some food, some potions, that kind of shit. Maybe even buy some colors. I doubt it, though. Hammer of Time. You know, that's half of our money, but it is a tier 2 weapon. Let's see. I think it's ice. Time moves slowly. It's an ice. Yeah, it's an ice hammer. Okay. Out of our 2 weapons, we've got a level 0 sword. You know what? I think the level 0 sword kind of has to bite it here. It's not good. Not anymore. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this ice hammer. It's slow as far as weapons go, but it'll serve us better than the other thing, and it means that we won't have to waste a favor token on a chest at the beginning of the new level just to get, like, I don't know, something. We'll probably still give it a whirl because it could give us some armor that we could desperately use, but anyway, we're in a decent spot with this hammer. The ice is good against shell mages. Do I have that on my cheat sheet? I think I do. Shell mage, ice. Yep, we got that on my cheat sheet. So fantastic. Oh, there are so many different, like, bad guy types and weapon types that go against them, and they all have different weaknesses and resistances. Makes it very annoying. It might be time for a new weapon. This looks less like slaying monsters and more like whittling them. With the earlier sword I had, I wouldn't blame you, but you know what? Let's give this a shot. I've got to... You know what? This will give us... The one favor that we spend on this thing will count as plundering a chest. So you know what? We'll do that. And we'll get a sword for it. The sword is the Sword of Ecliptus. Oh shit. Well, it's mundane. Point is, we can use it. It's a big sword, which means we're going to be using up a little bit more of our stamina to swing it, but I think it'll be worth our time to have it around. Granted, it means now that we don't have varied weapon types, and that scares me a tiny bit, because now I don't have the ability to change my weapon to suit the situation that we are in. Outside of I have ice, or I have not ice. Like, that's effectively my choice now. You know what? That guy could be a changeling, and I'd rather not right now. That's it's not an essential thing for me to do, and as a result, I won't do it. What do we got here? Said the Horman's, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Something about getting loot. Which I agree, getting loot's important. I mean, if you think about it, that's kind of the entire point of our society and everything that we stand for. Whoa! Yeah, this was a worthwhile trade. We're immediately going to swap out for this much better shield. Excuse me, thank you. I would like the money from there. Okay. But, yeah, this worked out nicely. Speaking of loot. Okay, so these are somewhat stronger snipers. Oh, shit. Oh, good. Take it easy. Back off. Don't let the snipers get to you. Oh, shit! Oh, horde people, why? Okay, they're all dead now, so that's good. Since we are now down a job, I'm going to quickly go back to our Brazen Head buddy here. And so that way we can pick up another job from this man. Oh my god. The Horde men, by the way, they spawn incessantly. There are moments where you're stuck in the same room for like a good 15 minutes because you're busy trying to, like, survive against all odds. And, you know, in this case, honestly, the odds are in our favor. We've got a decent amount of food, iron rations, standard rations, and invisible amounts. Here, give me a new job. You're not going to give me a new job. I finished the old job. I would like a new job. Why will it? I'm too lazy to go up and down the elevator. Okay. I thought that if I could just walk up to him, he'd give me a new job, and then we'd have a better chance at getting some more favor tokens, but not the case. Let's just kill this guy. Now, the reason why I'm not using the ice hammer against those guys is because Hordemen are unique in that they don't give a fuck about ice. Things could have gone better. Yeah, but they could have gone a lot worse. We actually got through some pretty hard stuff in the first 2 levels. I'm not necessarily impressed with how we're doing, but I'm not unimpressed. Okay, there we go. That was an easy kill. Oh, good. So he's got a nice sword. I'm not gonna lie, it's slightly tempting. Oh gosh, I wish I had a little bit more heft on this weapon, to be honest with you. Knock people over a little bit more easily, that would be nice here. They both died instantly. I am pleased about this. Is this rotten food? It is rotten food. Why did I swap for it? I really wish I hadn't. Standard rations are much better. Okay. Yeah, that one-shots those guys. Now, I'm starting to notice that my stamina is going down really fast here. We need to be careful about how we swing and when we swing and how often we swing. We don't want to waste anything if we can manage it. And these guys managed to handle some of the nagwall for me. That's at least a nice bonus for us. Boink. Thank you. Okay, sweet. You know what? Let's at least try this hammer once. Never mind. Chop him down. Easy headshot. Not that headshots actually matter in this game, but yeah, let's try this hammer now. Okay, so it does something against these guys. Not sure if it does anything more than usual. Whoa, okay, he's got... Oh, crap. Okay, well, I'm going to take a little damage off of that. That was not wise. That's okay, though. Alright, so that hammer is nice for us here. I'm happy with it. That sword is maybe a little bit better for us than this sword here. Okay, who am I kidding? The pyramid sword is very nice for us in a lot of different ways. I would be happy to have it, but the sword we currently have is better for dealing with pretty much everything for the most part. The only reason why I'd want this guy's sword... Ow, that was dumb. I don't know why I did that way. The only reason why I want this dude's sword here is because it is bigger, has longer reach, you know, just a long list of things that just makes it useful. It is very good at taking out lots of little guys all at once, from my experience. But my experience, you know, has been mostly just good. So, it's been... Hold on, we're gonna eat this. See if we get some HP out of it. Yeah, but we lost some stamina. That's fine. Well, we'll take a quick minute at the barf here. Yeah, I make myself sick, too. It's because I'm so good at this game. Alright, quickly break that, get this. Is there a doorway up here that we can use to get to some more loot, possibly? This room type tends to have a little bit of loot up here. And we will find that that is the case. Okay, good stuff. Let's walk in here, find some more loot. Tie that into the conversation we were having earlier before we were swamped by horde men. Loot, it's an important thing to have. I mean, it's kind of the cornerstone of our society if you think about it. Capitalism and all the rest of that stuff. Oh my fucking god. Alright, so, bashing weapon of the true artist, breaking bones, and yada 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 yada. Let's see. What's more important to us? The ability, the ice hammer, which we paid money for, or this mace? We're gonna be facing shell mages soon. We're not going to be facing spiders and bony people for a while. So you know what? I think we'll... At least, you know, scary bony spiders for a while. So I think we'll skip out on that. The Elixir of Infernal Peace, I will swap for this Unknown Potion, which is a Tier 4. The Tier 4 potions tend to just be really good. There aren't any bad Tier 4 potions. One thing that's really useful in this game is if you can realize what... If you can find the higher level potions and scrolls, they never are bad. It's the low-level stuff you need to be careful of. There was one run I did where I was like, yeah, you know, let's go ahead and try a couple of these things. Try a couple of these potions, see what happens. You want to know what happened? I got, not just, you know, death sauce, which poisoned me for a little bit. I also got blindness, which was a ton of fun. Tier 4 scroll, yeah, we'll swap food for that. I also got, blindness, and I got one other thing. I can't remember what, but it was 3 paralysis. That's what it was. I got 3 bad things and 3 potions. It was not good. And you want to know what tier level they were? All tier 1. There are no bad tier 4 potions or scrolls. And in fact, I don't think there are any bad scrolls in general. Oh, you shitter! You actually hit me. That's on me for that one. To be honest with you. Do we have any secret rooms that might open because of shit like this? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, we got some bad guys. You know what? We could. It's money though. You know what? Let's quickly take these guys out. Got one of them. Easy enough. Chop, choppity, choppa. Okay, nice and easy. Yes. Okay, he didn't attack us while we were waiting. This guy should be relatively easy to do. Bait him into an attack. Specifically that one. Okay, sure. Let's bash him. Get off of... Ooh. I'll just let him do that then. Chop. Chop. He's dead. Sweet. You even got a potion. Alright. What does this potion do? Do we know? Potion of Vigor. Sweet, let's just go ahead and drink one of the 3 we have. Pick up this baby, and then we're at full HP here, effectively. That's nice. That's nice. I'm okay with that. We are taking our sweet time right now, but it's important starting, like, you know, this level that we take our time. You know, I would hope that this sword dealt a little bit more damage. It has not dealt as much damage as I would like, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. Okay, diggers. Diggers are not frightening, really, but they are a little annoying if we're not careful. They should be easy enough to kill because these are tiny, and they're still early level diggers, so I'm not too worried about them. They're easy enough to predict, and they have relatively easy to work around attacks. Okay, hold on. Take a minute. Breathe. Don't go nuts. You don't have the right book to go nuts with. Okay, we got mostly everything there that we needed. Man, okay. So please go down. Thank you. Off with their heads. Off with their heads! That's not the actual voice. But yeah, you know, wouldn't it be great if Alice in Wonderland was voiced that way? Off with their heads! I'm late, see? I thought it was funny. Oh, good fucking god. Alright, well, we're getting all the good weapons. You know what? Ice. Good against shell mages. I'm not going to give into sunk cost fallacy here. I am not using this ice sword very much. I'm using the sword far more often because I enjoy its attacks better. This sword that I just picked up is a long sword, which means that it attacks a little bit faster, has a slightly different moveset that I actually enjoy. And on top of that, because of the specific type of sword it is, we have the added benefit of being able to cause bleed damage now, which pleases me. It is useful against bigger people. Like this guy. So he died a little bit easier than he should have. Okay. But it's not a lot of damage, I'm coming to realize here. You know what? Let's skip past these guys for a second. Just jump up here. Okay. And work our way backwards. Is that what we want to do? Just work our way backwards? Yeah, there's nothing else up here. Okay. We got a symbol here. It's not gonna... The Raisin Head's a real hard ass. This is true. Okay. There is another chest over here. If we get a good bashing weapon out of it, we can easily take on the grind that are currently situated there around those red crystals. If we pass by there, they will pop out. Okay, level 2 scroll. Alright. Let's go ahead. Start this fight with the grind. Hello? There they are. Alright. Yeah, let's pop the scroll, see what happens. You drain the life essence of the enemy. Sweet, we got vampirism. I'm not sure what that'll do for us. What? But it means that we are currently gaining a decent amount of life. Sweet, and we killed him. Alright, that worked out nicely. I'm totally happy with how that turned out. Do we have a thing where we kill the grind? No. Okay, we have a thing where we mark the grind with chalk. And another thing where we can't spells from scrolls. So we got at least one out of those. And then that thing was the perfect thing. That lighthouse is the exact right lighthouse that we needed in order to get our stats back up to full. Okay. So far, this is a fantastic run. Like, we are doing very well. Halfway through this episode, I could not be happier with how things are turning out. We have 2 tier 2 weapons, which is a far cry from how last time ended and started and everything else, where we felt we were scrambling for damage. Now it's very much not the case. We are scrambling to find maybe a defensive... Fuck off! Really? Alright. Okay. You want me to go ahead and grab a smashy weapon? I'm sorely tempted to walk all the way back, but I'm not going to do it. I'm that lazy. Whoop. Dodge that one, thank you. Monday weapons still work against these assholes. Just need to take it easy. The big mama versions of these, by the way, end runs. They are scary. It's worth having a bashy weapon later in the game, just for the mama versions of those guys there. These skeletons, who gives a shit? I can take a tier 0 weapon to these guys and it wouldn't matter all that much. Except for the fucking magic dudes. The magic dudes are assholes. Okay, I would like to take this guy out, thank you. Alright. Ow! Okay. You hurt, but I hurt harder, so fuck you. Alright, let's go ahead and use one of our potions of vigor here. Quickly get everything pretty much back up to full. Maybe not the best use of that potion, but it was certainly a use of that potion, so I'll take it. We could have gone the other way. That would have maybe made things a little easier. Alright, take out this sucker here, get the loot, and we got a Buckler of Groon. I don't think it does very much for us right now, to be honest with you, so we will skip out on it, because we have a tier 2 shield on us. How much bleed damage do we do here? Because one hit does not kill him. Okay. I wonder if 2 hits will kill him. Yeah, it takes about 3 hits to kill anyway. Alright, so I'm not sure how I feel about this Blood Sickle. It doesn't. The bleed damage on it does not seem to be very much. But I'll take it for what it's worth for now. It doesn't even kill that guy. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest with you. That's okay. Go ahead. Chop this guy. He's gonna get mad. That's fine. I'm not gonna lie. That fire axe seems like a very good investment right now. Fire is really good because it gets rid of infested people and also gets rid of those magic dudes that we saw earlier, and it's also a tier 1 weapon, but like it's a faster weapon. I don't know, man. Oh, if we had gone the other way, there's maybe some secrets there. You know what? I'm gonna go back for those. I would like to go back for those. Secrets are a fun time. So we have got tons of money, but we are still looking for another suit of armor. Shit, I'm drinking coffee, game. Thank you. You were very kind to let me have that spider anyway. What? I missed? Thank you. Alright, we got a scroll and a potion. It's a scroll of identification. Let's go ahead and swap one of these things for it. Use it, why not? Okay, and we managed to identify one of our items, which is... Bullet's Mystical Restoration. Holy shit, yes, use that immediately. We got an extra life. Okay, that was a fantastic pickup. Yeah, we're doing well this run. All things considered, we got Northern Lion level luck in a game that's not even a game that he likes. So I don't think that even matters at all. Long story short, we're doing fine. Holy crap. 2 reasonable weapons that work in every situation I can think of. We have a decent, picking up a decent shield is pretty much automatic in any one of these runs. Just because, well, you know, you kill one of these Nazgul and guess what? Guess what happens? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? You get a tier 2 level shield if you kill a Nazgul. Perfect. You get a tier level shield that's equivalent to the level that you're on if you kill one of the shield dudes. Now, like that's kind of the gist. It makes it really useful. To just like pick up something at least defensively, and that's important. Like honestly, if you don't have anything defensively, you're screwed on every level. So I can understand why they made that design decision. But as far as weapons go, if you don't have a good weapon, it can be also really shitty. So you do want to like kill the right people, as it were, or find good weapons in chests like we have so far. Granted, we completely threw one of those chest items out, the Ice Hammer, for this sword that we currently have. But hey, you know what? We're getting a lot more mileage out of this sword than we were out of that hammer. So I'm starting to I'm thinking, hey, good choice. We wanted different weapon types anyway. I would trade this in for a tier 2 short sword, or a short weapon of some kind, though. Ooh, shit, that was lucky. We wouldn't have died, but taking unnecessary damage is, well, kind of goes in the name. It's a little unnecessary. You don't need to take it, so don't. Alright, that is a grind longsword. It is tempting, but we're not going to. We're going to go in here instead, where there's another red dude. We're getting very lucky on the red dude front here. Okay, that sure is a magic scroll and an unknown tier 1 potion. You know what? We're not going to take it. We don't need to. Alright, so what's our plan here? Yep, we got some sword dudes. That's fine. Swap over to this guy, smack him once, back off. Let our energy come back. Just take it easy. Remember, these guys back off hard if you hit them once. So don't swing more than once. Hit them, get back up in the grill, hit them again, kill them. Perfect. That's a much better use of our stamina and our time. There we go. Isn't that better? I think so. Okay, walk up, swing, bada bada bada. It's a home run. Okay, and off with him. You know, for a hit on his head, I'm surprised it didn't go a little bit farther. I'm feeling a little disappointed. Is this the end of the level? Holy balls, it is. Okay, so we can spend the rest of this level exploring, and I think that that's not a bad idea. We need to stay safe though, especially against these spiders. They can kill you really fast. With that in mind, we're going to take our time with this and actually use our crossbow from a distance. As that will guarantee us the ability to, like, survive long enough to get to the next level. There we go, easy enough. It is taking up a reasonable amount of stamina to do this, but it is super worth it. That way we don't have to fight them toe-to-toe, and fighting spiders toe-to-toe is not my idea of a good time. Good, blocked him. Took one hit to kill him. Oh, blocked! Like the chump you are. Okay, so one sword hit would have killed them. I'm starting to feel a little bit silly that I didn't just walk up and kill them, but... Hey, you know what? It could have been worse. We're going to grab the rotten food anyway, just in case. If we end up in a situation where it's like, we got plenty of stamina, but we could use a little bit of HP just to touch us up. Rotten food's good in that situation. Okay, walk up to this guy. He's dead. He gave us some loot and a shitty sword. Fantastic. That's all I ever wanted in life was a shitty sword anyway. Okay, we got tons of money. We're going to be able to get the 2,500 blessing nice and easy. The trick now... Oh, essential oil. Thank you. The trick now is in getting... Well, first off, getting... I think there's a 3,500 blessing as well. I don't remember for sure. But once that's done, like, we should be good to go. Okay, there's nothing else over here. Who else is in here? Who have I angered? You know, a few people here and there. A little bit everywhere. Alright, how about this guy tries to get me? There we go. That's what I want to see. Get on a nice number of hits there. Okay, good. He was an easy kill. That's fine. You know, I'll admit, I think we played incredibly well this episode, all things considered. Oh, what? Up until then. Ay, 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 ay. Come on, get it to me. There we go. Are you kidding? These guys didn't take any damage at all off of that. That is annoying as shit. Okay, so what's the deal here? Maybe try a power attack with a longsword? Nope, it does not do what I hoped it would. Specifically in this case, I was really hoping it would do something, I don't know, useful. Okay, they will block heavy attacks as well. Yeah, these guys are asshats. It is worth spending the stamina on them to just jump attack them, I think. Yep, jump attacks. That will do. Except for I can't jump and attack. I'm out of stamina. I can't attack more than once. We need to run away. We don't have enough stamina. Eat some food. Ow. We only took a little bit of damage there, so that's okay. Knock him out. Perfect. Alright, we're going to have another ration here. We're out of standard rations, but that's not a big deal for us. We still have a bunch of stuff all over the place, including a bit of rotten food. And we can always make some more. We actually have a decent amount of essential oils, tons of torn flesh, so I'm not worried about that. Let's see. And we can actually finish off one of our jobs as well. So before we get to the next floor, we're going to do that. Screw you. Thank you. Alright, and who did you kill to have all this crap on the ground? Unknown tier 1 potion. Says nothing for me. That does absolutely nothing for my sensibilities. I will leave that on the ground. That is probably the right decision. Honestly, if you've got a tier 1 potion on the ground and you don't know what it is, just leave it alone. Okay, so this was the way out. I would like to have the not way out. I would like to go the wrong way for a second here. I am a bit lazy, but I'm not so lazy as to completely ignore an advantage if I have one. In this case, I've got one. Oh, shit. Good dodge. Good dodge. Okay, this is a much better shield for us. I think. Let's see. Spinner buckler, and yeah, sniper buckler. So we did get the better end of that deal. We now have a slightly better shield for the start of the next floor anyway. Honestly, this shield will probably go to like level 6 or so. So I'm not expecting us to change our left-hand item for a little while here. We've got a crossbow, which is totally fine until almost the end of the game. And it will help us in situations where we just need to keep our distance. Those situations do exist. A lot. The final boss of this game, for instance, is a pain in the ass if you don't have a ranged weapon of some kind. So invest in that if you can. You know what? We'll hold off lighting up that lighthouse for a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Do your thing. Take this guy out, please. Thank you. Essential oil is good. Okay. We could leave. I think we should leave. But at the same time, I really want to know what else is out there. I want to see what my other options are. Okay, he died after 2 hits. That was a little strange. The other guy didn't. Alright, so there's still stuff up there to explore and to see. So we're going to take a quick shortcut here. Lots faster than going the other way around. Okay, keep in mind, we are at the end of this episode for sure now. But I just want to do like 1 or 2 more things. Nah, we're out of time. We're going to have to call it here. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I know I sure did. If you liked this video, let me know. Hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.